Hey, staring out the window, dark views, bright lights, city life, fast lane living, no room for feelings. Your time slowly approaching, trying to acquire millions. North side runners, bread hunters, all y'all niggas bread crumbs.
Shit, I'm just looking for the head hunters.
Hey, streets infested with
Nah,
young
for
guns,
real.
they need some guidance.
It seems like all they know is violence. Other ways to get your
Point across, give up your freedom, you too lost in the sauce. I'd rather be a boss. The shit you gotta choose, too busy worried about the image and just looking cool.
little nigga fix your posture.
I'm joining the roster, eating steak and
Nah,
lobster.
for real. Good steak and lobster on this side. Literally. I'm quarterback, y'all niggas punters. Yo, what? Some thoroughbred hunters.
Hey, it's Threeway, man.
Hey.
As you can tell, nigga, I'm from the north side of the city, nigga. North side.
The north side of the city.
Boy, though, where we at right now? No cap. Boy, though, living legends right in front of you. One behind the camera, too, though. But I don't know if he came out west or boy, You said what, right? Okay. That's what I like. City life, fast lane living, no room for feelings. Your time slowly approaching, trying to acquire millions.
What I record this at?
You ain't recorded this at the crib. You recorded this at RB.
All true.
You did?
This was on 93 Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recorded this at All True.
When we was geeked on the
Shout out
shrooms.
Topper, man.
Shout out Top. When we was geeked off the shrooms that day,
Yeah.
bro, we was fried, bro.
Yeah.
That shit had me crying at work, nigga.
I
Literally.
cried a little bit in the
On
bathroom.
me.
I snuck in the bathroom and cried.
It was too cold in there too, though. At the same time, like I don't know what's up with Ultra. They L was just kicking in that bitch, bro.
I think it was the shrooms, bro.
I think it was the shrooms too.
'Cause I got cold too.
Nah, for sure. And we back again with another episode of On the Green Podcast. Today, I have a very special guest, my cousin, the person I love the most, you know what I'm saying, with me. I got Theo in my lap right now. We kicking this shit. But, you know, we got Threeway. Threeway is a jack of all trades when it comes to this shit. You got photographer, engineer, artist, dad. What else?
Shit. In your hoe.
In your hoe, damn. Bah. In your hoe. Yeah, bro, this episode is long overdue. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tony went talking for a minute, but shit, we right here now, so shit, I can't complain about nothing. Cuz, how you been?
I've been great, man. I've just been living.
Yeah.
I've been thankful. I've been very appreciative. Working a lot.
That's for sure.
Fucking lot.
That's for sure. What about the music and shit? What about that? You been steady recording and shit?
I've been recording, man, but lately I've been taking a break.
Yeah.
I've been taking a break.
Nah, cause shit, when we was, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you already had them their projects I already put up, like already,
Yeah.
So I'm already knowing how
I made
you
a
work.
lot of that shit. The newest project, Past the Light, it's been done. I've
Right.
just been sitting on it.
On me.
Wow, just trying to perfect it. Shout out Loud Tempo. He really came in.
Make that
and he
shit
really,
louder tempo.
that fucking white boy, man.
Not that fuck. I knew Loud. See,
He's
look.
special, bro.
I know, bro.
He's
You me
special
tell you how I
dude,
met Loud Tempo, bro. I went to SAE, fool. I went with Levi. Remember the white boy Levi?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Levi take me to go meet Loud Tempo because I guess Levi was trying to manage Loud Tempo, bro. I knew at that point, bro, what he was, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I knew at that point. Like, I knew I was meeting a legend in the making. Like, for real. Shout out Loud Tempo.
Bro, that nigga is special, bro.
On me.
Like, if you an artist in the city right now, bro, you really want to elevate your sound, bro. Like, one of the people that's gonna help you do that is Loud Tempo.
Yeah.
Like, go follow that man. Go comment, like, whatever the fuck.
Nah, for real.
Hit him up, bro. DM, like, but be serious though.
Nah, for
I ain't
real.
gonna lie, like, I had to tell this part. Like, at first, when me and Tempo was like up at the studio all the time, bro, that man was not like, I ain't gonna say he wasn't fucking with me. It's just
Niggas gotta feel niggas
yeah,
out.
he was
like,
he was hesitant. Like, he was like, okay, let me see what you on first, and then let me see if it's worth like doing.
on me.
Like, it took a minute though. Like, literally, the last time I think what broke him for real is this nigga was
I
like
broke him though.
broke him, bro. It was like it had to be like 4, 5 in the morning.
Y'all be up late. Y'all be up late at that fucking studio. Fool.
Yeah, we like it had to be like 4, 5 in the morning, bro. And this nigga Tempo was like, if you give me 10 songs, I give you 20 beats.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't make not a goddamn
Yeah,
beat.
Yeah, but
Nigga, I was recording.
yeah,
It was like fucking 4, 5 in the morning.
He just wanted to see how serious you was with
trying
that
to
shit.
like I had to let him know like
Nah, for real.
Like, bro, I'm really like that.
Nah, for real.
Like, you knew.
In the flesh.
And, you know, niggas that I be around that really know how I work, they know. But he had to just see it, I guess. I mean,
for real.
But he know my brother.
Yeah, so he was a apprentice to your brother at a certain point in time, right?
That's the only thing. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bro, this nigga like,
yeah,
bro, you know my blood. Like,
right.
Know that shit in us.
Right. Shout out to your brother too if they don't know who your brother is, bro.
Man.
Cause he done did a lot for Nashville. Let's not act like
okay.
Let's not act like Killer ain't do a lot for Nashville.
But yeah, man, I fuck with Tempo so tough, man. I love you, bro. Real talk. Cause he turned this shit the fuck up. Like,
on me.
He took the sound to where I feel like it needed to go. I'm not gonna say I feel like I was stagnant, but I just felt like
you wanted new experiences.
I needed that extra, because I asked niggas all the time, like, okay, what's next?
Right.
What can we do different? How can we elevate the sound, bro? Like, niggas will give me different answers. Some be bullshit, some wouldn't. It'd be cool, but Tempo was just one of them people. Like, he was just like, bro. He said, listen to fucking Young Dolph, bro. He said, it's not always what the fuck he says, bro.
It's how he say it. Yeah, for sure.
He said, that's what you fucking need, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this like, bro, anytime me and Tempo talk, it gotta be 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
On some elevated level thinking shit.
Yeah.
We don't never talk in no regular time.
Yeah, like, not between daylight.
Not no daylight, nigga. If you want Tempo at his best, you might have to catch him at like 4 in the morning.
Damn.
He just
night owl.
in. I don't know why, but we both that's when we sync type
on me.
Shit. But anyway, yeah, he's just like, bro, it's something you already got, bro. I just need you to consistently hear on every single track.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, your confidence, like, it need to be there every single time. And I'm like, fuck. And he was one of the only people that ever told me that. So
on me.
It was like,
cause you got the swagger down pack of that shit, fool. It's like you say, how you say it, like, and then like, shit, trying to get certain emotions out of certain songs, like Threeway was saying before he left. Shit, it's all about shit, that type shit. Like he said, that motherfucker made him feel high, and that was one of the main goals, to make you feel the music and feel. Let me put you in my world. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And you done a great job doing that. I've been watching since we was young, nigga. That's all I can say. And I've been watching you at work, so you definitely an inspiration to me when it comes to this rap shit and all other aspects of life too. But when it comes to that rap shit, bro, you put me in Threeway in the booth, boy. Your ass is cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Finished, fried, however you want to do it. Cause he gonna push me to my limit, and I'm gonna push him to his limit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Keenan too.
Shout out Keenan, man.
He was one of the only other features on there in Braxton. Shout out to Braxton, but Keenan, bro, that nigga is legendary.
On me,
I ain't gonna lie. And his freestyle is even more legendary. Not
put
gonna hold
10,000 hours.
So I just been trying to push that nigga too. Like,
yeah,
I know he he on his own journey and shit, but I had to get that nigga on something, bro. That nigga, he different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We synergize when we do, but it's funny because we really don't. Like, we low key like opposites, but it mesh well once we finally get a fucking beat. That be the hurdle for us. Once we find a beat, it's over with.
On me.
That shit be fun though. Like, we be damn near in a debate for like an hour and a half, ain't laid not one track. And we fuck around and just get on some shit. It don't be like, cause you know how sometimes when you trying to collab with somebody, it's like, I'll try to feel each other out and shit. And you know, you go through the fucking ringer and all that shit. But man, it's fun, man. I enjoy that journey. Just trying to develop with people and shit like that. That, you know, we kind of align in the way we think or the way we feel and shit. That's at times. So
It's all
it's
about
fun, bro.
communication. Communication can run a nation, and you got a good group of genuine people around you to have them type conversations with you to push you to your greatest you can be. You feel me? And that's what that shit is all about. Shout out RB Studios and the whole team at RB Studios. Bayang. All right,
Shout out
now
AB, man.
on me. Now give us the evolution of Threeway, or maybe you want to start Tony Barnes or what? Like, what you want to like? I want to start from when you fell in love with music, because that was before you started rapping. I know that, definitely, but all the way up to now.
Kind of, sort of. Where do I start? Shit. I mean, it been around my life forever.
Come
I
on
mean,
now.
my dad was in the band at TSU. My mom was a DJ at one point, at some sort of time. My uncle was a rapper.
Who was Unc signed to?
He wasn't. I don't think he was signed.
You don't think he was signed? I thought he was signed to Cash Money.
He fucked with Cash Money tough when they used to. Well, from
Come
what
down
they
here.
tell me,
Now they used to come down here, cuz a lot, like a
Yeah.
lot. Like Wayne done put Nashville in. Like if you go to some old Wayne fool, he done shouted out Nashville a couple of times. Fool, I swear to God. So that shit really been
came back
happening.
full circle. Yeah.
Italy.
Nah, I fuck with it, bro. I wish I could have seen it though.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
We didn't see that.
We didn't get to
Like
see
my
it,
brother did.
for sure.
Like
was the
early
prime
on,
of that shit.
he was old enough to like
Go out.
recognize what the fuck was going on. But anyway, RP my uncle, man, Big Pooh. He was an artist, man, and he had a fucking store and all type of shit, selling CDs. That's the shit I remember. I remember us going up to his store when he was passing out CDs and shit like that, selling CDs.
That was the hustle back then,
Record
bro.
store. Yeah, like that shit was real. Like,
On me.
and he was just, I don't know, his grind was different too. And I guess a piece of that rubbed off. I don't know.
It did.
They be telling me I sound like that nigga all the time.
It did. It rubbed
But
off.
I don't be hearing it, but a lot of people hear it in the family and shit. But that, I mean, you can say that. I was always involved with music in school a lot. But nigga, when I came back home from college,
Shout out, my boy is a college graduate too.
yeah,
Forgot to say that.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I came back home from college, nigga, when really, I owe that shit to you though. Like
Damn, I never knew this. Like on some real shit.
nigga, a lot of the, I mean, of course, my big brother. Okay,
For
My
sure.
big
I mean,
brother,
we can exclude Killer.
this nigga's a legend, bro. Like,
Nah, for real.
but outside of him,
Yeah.
like being around him, me actually getting in studios, just
Oh, man.
watching what the fuck go on for real. A lot of that shit was you. Like,
Appreciate that, cuz.
a lot of that shit was like, okay, because you was already doing what you was doing, so
Yeah.
you was like, bro, what's that dude name, bro? The
Who? Which-
Arabian dude.
Which one? Oh, we went to Cyrene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We pulled up on Cyrene ass.
yeah, that was one of the first times. Like,
On me.
I got in there and actually did some shit in the studio. I think that was the first time. Though.
For real?
I think that was.
Damn, bro.
That was my first song.
Yup. Damn.
And we didn't even finish that shit.
We
But
definitely didn't finish it, but it took off to where you needed to take off to. It sparked something, shit.
yeah, but I just noticed. So I look at it like this, and you know, think what you fucking may. But I look at it like this.
Mhm.
Majority of the time when I wasn't doing music, I was involved with sports.
Right.
Sports was my shit.
Yep.
Like growing up. And people, it was different. Like I had to go so crazy. I had to work extra hard. Don't get me wrong, I still have to work extra hard to make the type of music I make now. But it just come more natural, it come easier.
On me.
And the reaction is way different. Like
Right.
even when I was doing that bullshit we was doing then,
Yeah.
them niggas was sitting there like they was smoking and shit. Like I just
just
look
vibed
like
out.
it's just the vibe of it. Like when I was playing football, niggas would never give me no credit for shit at first. And you just being real, they like niggas didn't believe in me and that shit. Like I had to do camps, I had to work out extra fucking hard. I had to grind hard as fuck to do
Yeah.
that shit. To go to college and then try to play in college, and you know, all that extra shit. But when I started doing music, even in college, like my homeboys in college,
Shout out
like
Tay, man.
Shout out Tay 21.
I seen that nigga in the Netflix movie, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he been doing some shit.
Yeah.
Shout out Tay 21. And I got some shit with him too.
On me.
Like just in the cut.
Yeah.
But Tay, BB, J Phil, Josh, Lazarus, just
Tell him about the freestyles, cause you was freestyling at college. Y'all was in the hot box freestyling.
We was now. That's what sparked it off too, man. That's what sparked it off too. Like, I mean, it was just a regular story. Like a nigga that rap, you freestyling with your homeboys, and they be like, "Oh shit, like nigga,
that nigga cold."
You really be saying some shit. Like we be freestyling, that shit be cool, but what you be saying be a little bit more deep. Like you really be putting together some words and shit. Like
me.
You really be trying to put shit together. Like we just be talking, and I'd be like, man, what the fuck ever. Like even when I came back home, I didn't immediately just jump right in with you. Like we had to link back up for a minute and then jump, and then you like, man, just come on, like, and I'd be like, fuck it, cause I mean at that point I was just like, okay, what is somebody gonna do?
Right.
Fuck it.
And then especially after college, it's like you trying to find what you want to really do. Like you done got your degree, you solidified. That's like what you want to. You trying to find out what you want to do with your life for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So.
Still ain't used that bitch either. Still ain't used that motherfucker. Like listen, bro, I'm gonna just say this: if y'all niggas want to go to school, that's cool. Learn what you gonna learn, get what you gonna get, but just make sure you really gonna use that shit though.
It's
like,
a lot of motherfuckers.
That's the only thing I say
that ain't gonna use it.
Yeah, just make sure you really gonna use it. Like I plan on using it later on in life, but I mean I'm not fucking with that shit right now.
Yeah,
real. But if you gonna make that investment and make that choice to go to school, don't do that shit for your parents. Don't do that shit because somebody told you should. None of that shit.
Yeah,
nigga, do that shit to make connections and get to where you trying to get to. If that's really what you want to do, and figure that shit out then. Cause I didn't figure that shit out then. I still ain't got a lot of shit figured out. And I got the degree, but it would help just
knowing
for the people that's listening or whatever watching, like just have that shit figured out. Like right then and there. Like lock in. Like I know I wasn't locked in. You ain't gonna always be locked in. It's bitches, it's drugs.
Boy,
like,
hey,
I mean, it's
you should have heard, like, bro. Me and TB calls while he was in college. See, look, I wanted to go to college with my cousin. I ain't gonna lie. Once I heard he was at Shorter, I wanted to go to Shorter, right? That didn't follow his plan, but I went to TSU. But at this time, we steady on the phone. Cuz, what you doing, bro? The stories he had to tell me, you wouldn't believe. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Like, he would have to tell you for you to believe it. But if somebody else told you he did that shit, you'd be like, Tony did what?
Yeah.
He worked it. What? He worked this move like, yeah. Come on now.
Nah, I was wild.
Going crazy.
I was wild.
In the middle of nowhere in Shorter, Georgia.
Bro, I'm talking about, and it's college, bro. Like, you're gonna get this. This is a Christian Catholic school, my nigga. But shit still happens. Like, it's still fucking, I hate to say it, bro.
Still ratchet.
Still, bro.
I'm already knowing.
Still.
That's like the college, like in the small town food, where else can like they can be ratchet.
It's a whole bunch of niggas that ain't shit to do. Like you're making shit to do.
Literally.
Word. And they had clubs and shit though. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah.
And they did have clubs and shit. It was a black scene. It's a lot of people that live in Rome. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot
Shout
of
out
fucking
Rome,
black
Jordan.
people. It's a lot of black people that live there. But just the environment, bro. Like me and my homies, we just trying to just make a way. Like, we trying to just survive in that fucking environment. And it was a journey, bro. It was fun. But, back to the main point. Nigga, if you gonna go to school, do what you need to fucking do.
On me.
Fuck on. Like, you gonna have to all the niggas, it's gonna be a time and a place to fuck with the hoes, bro. I promise. It's gonna be a time and a place, bro. But not all the time. Like, don't get caught up.
That's why I got fucked up at child. I fucked with all the hoes in college. Nigga, like I wasn't even worried about class. I was trying to fuck hoes.
Don't get caught up in that shit. Don't get too deep off in it. Like, don't go off the deep end. Like, you can have you know what I'm saying? You can work your move and shit like that. It's plenty. Like, I'll say this, nigga. If I would have went to TSU, I would have been fucked up.
Yeah,
Fucked up.
I mean,
individual.
nigga, I'm kind of a little bit fucked up.
No, I'm just saying as far as like not focus and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
of course,
we at
like,
home and
nigga,
shit.
I would have been worse.
Nah, for sure. I'm already knowing.
I was fucked up in a fucking Division II Christian Catholic school. I was fucked up.
Yeah.
So imagine being at a fucking HBCU.
And I guess they D1. They D1, ain't they? OVC, Conference D1. Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Football, nigga, fuck that. I'm trying to fuck some pussy. Like, the fuck? Like, but
Bite.
I'm just saying, just focus, bro. Like,
Nah,
that's
for
all.
real.
Just focus, bro. Like, the females gonna be there, bro, and they, like, half of the time that shit be fucking filthy, disgusting. Especially
I ain't gonna
in
lie,
college.
some dirty ass hoes in college, man. Y'all hoes dirty, pure D dirty. Y'all is dirty, pure D dirty. Y'all is dirty.
That
like,
shit is wild, bro.
nasty,
Like,
nasty bitches.
I ain't met nobody yet. I ain't met no nigga I know right now. I put this shit in perspective for y'all niggas. It ain't now nigga that I know right now that done been involved with college or been around it or been actually enrolled in college that don't have a story about some nasty hoes.
On me.
I ain't met not one. White, black, Asian, I don't give a fuck. I done went to school with all types of people.
These hoes be fucking.
They all got stories, bro. So just put that shit in perspective. Like, nigga, just focus, bro. This shit gonna be here. You niggas is nasty too now. You niggas
Definitely.
nasty too, cause I ain't
Definitely.
finna just do that, cause I love women. So, nigga, I don't want them on my ass, so I gotta get on y'all ass too.
Niggas be nasty too.
Y'all fucking dirty dick niggas nasty too. But just focus, bro. It's school for a reason, bro. My dad always used to tell me, nigga, you go to school to learn, nigga. All the other shit come later on.
On me.
Just learn, nigga. Do what you gotta do. Fuck on.
Literally. All right, so from college to you coming back, we in the studio, right?
Yeah.
Where was the point where you was like, fuck this shit? We taking this shit serious at this point. I'm Threeway. Like, fuck it. Like, what point did we get to? Where did we get to at that point? Like, when?
I was already Threeway. I became that in college. My teammates gave me that name. But
Space.
when I came back, I embraced it when we started doing shit. And,
Yeah.
I went to, and this what ties everything all together, basically, where I'm at now. So, my homie Cali Campaign,
Shout out Cali. He was supposed to be here, but niggas didn't hit me back. So
he got hit up by Ari, and she wanted to meet him to come up there to the studio.
on me. I remember that.
And I took him up there because he needed a ride, so I took him up there to go see her, and that's when I met her. That's when I met Ace. That's when I met Roger. I met all them, and shit. From there, it just flourished, like,
On me.
because he was the first one that I started recording actual projects with.
So
It'll always be love there with him, like.
it's Cali Campaign.
And that was my dog, like, bro, that was my dog, bro. Like, he
I
can't
seen
do
him
no,
and
he
Big
can't,
Keith at the weekend.
Yeah, he can't do no wrong in my eyes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
He
can't
said,
do no
whatever,
wrong.
I don't give a fuck. That's a real friend right
But
there.
yeah, man, that's where it started, and shit, my relationship with Ari just developed over time. It just took time. That's all it took. And I seen her build the studios up from just one studio, and it was just
Sure.
because when I went up there, nigga, it was just one.
Now it's
And
like
she started.
7 rooms.
Oh yeah, and videography room open, available for rent. Just in case you guys need to rent a space out, please get in touch with RB about that. We have a room up there. Me and RB, we have a room up there.
Holla at Tony.
Creative space, yeah. Me or her, whatever. I prefer you hit her up though, 'cause she the one.
She the one that
But-
gonna handle the bending knee.
Nigga, that room is available for rent. So, just in case anybody need to be creative, host meetings, whatever the fuck, corporate, regular, whatever, niggas, that space is available. But anyway, yeah, that relationship with me and her developed over time. Callie was recording my projects. Then one day she came in. I remember she was like, "Shit, let me record you." And I'm like, "Oh shit."
I think I was there that day. I think I
Yeah,
was
'cause
there
I
that day.
I was doing The Hangover.
Yeah.
When
That's
I
a
made The
classic
Hangover, Ari had mixed and mastered all them tracks and shit. So she was just like, she recorded some of them songs. She was like, yeah, just let me record it. I was nervous as fuck.
I'm already
I
knowing.
was so fucking nervous because R&B is like that. She's that nigga.
I'm that nigga.
So,
Pop it.
Yeah, man.
Right, keep hitting my phone. I'm sorry.
That's just what happened. Like,
Just throw me that bitch.
that relationship just developed over time, and then she brought me along a part of the team and taught me how to do all type of shit. Like,
That's a real teacher though, right there. I ain't gonna lie.
taught me how to do all type of shit, bro. Like, shit, whether it be record niggas too, videography, photography, all type of stuff. Just trying to open my mind up and show me I can do a lot more than just make the music.
Nah, for real. She's definitely a hustler. No
Nah,
cap.
for sure.
Pure D hustler. It don't get no better than R&B. She gonna find a way. She gonna make a way. And she gonna make it happen.
For sure, man.
It's just what it is.
For sure. Shout out R&B, man. That's my dog. We locked in for real. That's like damn near my treacherous little twin.
That my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in.
Damn
Oh,
near,
for real.
like damn near that for real. Like that's my dog.
On me.
But that's just how it happened, cause like
So what's out of your projects you done recorded, excluding Past the Light, which we just gonna give that its own topic point. But outside of Past the Light, what's your favorite project you done recorded?
Well, the one I had the most fun recording outside of Past the Light was it had to be 93 Supreme.
Nah, that shit a vibe.
That shit was like we did half in the A, and then we did the other half at All True.
Damn.
So that
Me
was
and
probably
TB been, bro, that was a great trip, bro. We had a
that
time,
whole thing was
bro.
that whole little run, nigga.
Bro,
was like,
we had a time. We went down to Death Star Studios, booked us like 8. No, did we book 8 hours or 12?
Yeah.
We may have booked 8 or 12. Nigga, we was in there the whole night, fool.
no, it was 12. It was 12.
Yeah, we got 12 hours.
12.
We stayed in there the whole night. I finished Who Is Tiger Hood in there on me.
Yeah, you did your project.
On me.
And I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Bro,
Yeah.
damn, bro, we done came far, boy.
Yeah.
when I'm looking at this shit, damn, we was really hustling. Shout out B Green. B Green popped out on us down there. Who else popped out? Swag. Your cap ass, boy. I love you, boy. Cap ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
Swag, B Green, Joe, Tay.
Yeah. Yeah. We had the whole studio lit. And then we had a female engineer too. Shout
What's
out
the name was
Lexi.
right there? Biggs.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Big.
and
Shout
his
out
people.
on me. He talking about coming down here soon. I just don't know when.
Yes.
On me.
And Lexi, yeah. Shout out Lexi, bro.
On me.
She cool.
She cool
She
people.
was
Shout
very
out
cool.
Lexi.
She was the only other female to record me, by the way, too. So shout out to her.
On
Like
me.
shout out to all the female engineers, but she was the only other one to record me besides Ari. So that was dope.
That was a time, boy. You know,
Yeah.
Tony don't even like to go out that much, boy. But I had that nigga out in Atlanta, boy.
I ain't,
we was
bruh.
having fun, literally, pure D fun. That's the funniest. That's probably one of the funniest times of my life. I ain't gonna lie. That trip right there, boy.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I went to Florida too. That
Oh
by
yeah,
myself,
I remember that.
Shit was fun.
I was supposed to go with you, but I just didn't go.
Yeah, that shit was fun too. Me and Tay was rocking out down there. Shout out to my nigga Tay 21.
Yeah,
Like, that's my dog. But that was fun too, man. What I say, 93 Supreme. That shit
favorite
was like-
project.
that was the most fun. So I had to say outside of Past the Light, that's my favorite one.
Favorite song of 93 Supreme is Northside Run. That is the intro song to today's episode on the Green Podcast. You feel me? Now, let's have a brief word from our sponsors. You feel me? If I can get 615 Kicks back here, right there, do it, Bink. You feel me? Okay. If you need any shoes, you hear me? Any shoes, holla at 615 Kicks. The Instagram is at 6K1CK5. Follow us, you know what I'm saying? Having all the drip. We upload weekly. That's all I got to say on that. They're official sponsor of the On the Green podcast. And shout out my boy Ted. And shout out Theo. On me. Shout out Ted and Theo. No, you
you
good.
good,
Well, we ain't
Straight.
tripping.
Yeah, we vibing.
Theo part of the episode at this point. Shit. Yeah. Special guest. He just hop in when he want to. Man. All right. So what are some things you are learning now in your life that you are like cherishing? Like, cause I know it's hella shit. Come here. T.O. trying to make his own camera
He trying to get that cameo in.
on me.
But what's some things I learned about life?
Yeah. Like I'll cause we ain't gonna go too deep into the experiences that me and you had. Cause I mean I ain't too fond of just telling motherfuckers that know, But during that whole you know what I'm saying, run of you being somewhat on a down and you learning about everything.
My whole motto now, bro, is just shit. Do what make you great.
Do what make you great. That's the title of this fucking episode.
Just do what make you great, bro. Like, don't be no fuck nigga, but like, just do what make you great.
Yeah.
Like, some people, they are the way they are, and it might rub a lot of people the wrong way, the way they are, but fuck it, bro.
Right.
I mean, as long as you're not bothering nobody, you're not hurting nobody, you're not trying to live outside the law just for no reason. Like, you just doing shit just to fucking do it.
On me.
Like, just do what make you great. Like, sometimes you gotta be a fucking narcissist, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, just don't intentionally don't have bad intentions with the shit you
right.
do. Like, do what make you great, but don't have bad intentions with it.
I respect that what he most said, definitely, because I've been a narcissist at times, but I ain't never just, you know what I'm saying, and he done let me be a narcissist at times, so it is what it is. That's what push us to our, I don't know, we be just trying to elevate as much as we can, because we know motherfuckers is living on the surface level, and we trying to be up high. We trying to have these high level conversations.
Yeah, man, like, the shit, just do that. And just, I don't know, I guess responsibility.
Yeah.
Cause I done been at some fucking lows, bro. So
you and me both.
It ain't
shit.
a nigga that it ain't shit nobody can tell me, bro. Like, I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had my run in with the
Shout
law.
out Metro PD.
Had my run
They
in
came
with the
in
law.
right
That's
on
why I
time,
said
didn't
it.
it? Yeah.
I heard it. So
We
I'm
both
like,
had our run in with the law. I'm never going back to jail. Fuck jail.
We had our run ins. You know, you get your bumps and your bruises and shit, and you know, you just take from it what you can.
Oh me.
You know, just responsibility. Like, I'm just thankful that I'm in a place where I can take care of my daughter. And,
Shout out Ken.
you know, do what I like to do. Just do what I like to do when I like to do it. Take care of my daughter, nigga, and try to build something. Try to build a foundation for a better future. That's it, bro. Like, I don't know. That's it. Responsibility.
I feel like you've been doing like all of that shit. When it comes to this shit, boy, I'm proud of you. I am gonna tell you that.
Appreciate it, man.
Proud of you.
Still working.
Nah, for sure, still working. But I'm proud of you though, cause shit, motherfuckers put in that work, bro. Like you said I want to do photography, videography. What you put in your $10,000 for that shit. Like shit, all I can do is respect it at the end of the day. Like, and our concept, like shit, we was having Instagram live shows, y'all. We was before the On the Green podcast.
Yeah.
Literally, and before I started even recording episodes on the Green podcast, me and Tony used to do this thing called Burnt Out Boys on Instagram.
Yeah.
That was kind of like our introduction into what we wanted to do, which was podcasting. And we had a lot of fun. We brought a lot of people on. People was in tune, you feel me? Shit. Burnt Out Boys tape may be on the way. I don't know.
It could still happen.
It still happen.
It's possible. It ain't shit to record, bro.
Yeah.
That's the least of my concerns.
Oh, man.
Shit. That's the least of my concerns. I ain't worried about that.
Nah, for real. You know we gonna get in there, cook that shit up. But yeah, shit. We was literally on a journey together. Yeah. And it was like shit. I was learning from him, he was learning from me. And that's how this shit's supposed to be. That shit's supposed to be like that, especially if you locked in with a person and they that nigga. They genuine. So yeah, bro. I'm proud, nigga. Shit. From the at-home studio to a room at R&B studio, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Did it.
You just gotta have patience, bro. A lot of these niggas, they see this shit happening with somebody they might know,
Right.
or just people that they look up to, inspire to be or whatever, and they get frustrated.
Because they try to aim to be that person when you just got to be yourself.
That, or they're just frustrated at the time and everything.
Yeah.
They want shit right now. You want to make shit happen now. Shit
ain't
ain't
like
always
that.
gonna happen now. It ain't no right now ass life. That shit ain't right now. The only thing that you guarantee right now is death.
On me.
That's guaranteed right now.
Literally.
That's it. And I had to learn that too. I'm just saying it because I had to learn that shit too. Like, I done been through it, bro. Like, that's the only thing you guaranteed. And it could happen out of nowhere. It's unexpected, bro. But you just gotta live life to the fullest, bro. Like, it's gonna be times when you frustrated. Like, us as men, though, bro, we have to be accountable. We don't have no choice.
We don't have
Especially
no choice.
now.
Yep.
They trying to make everything we do fucking weird. They trying to make everything we do weird.
I ain't fucking with it.
Just cause I don't like how a bitch talking to me, that mean I'm sassy.
Bitch, talk to me correctly, ho. Respect me as a man, ho.
Just talk to me nice. I'm not a sassy nigga. Come on, bro.
You bitch, you calling me bitches and shit. Then think I'm gonna keep that same energy, bitch.
I'm saying.
All right.
Hey, we men, bro, us as men, bro, we at an all time, like, it's in the red of what the fuck is happening to us.
Yeah.
It's in the red. Like,
I mean, they pushing that shit through all channels though, cuz like
yeah, that's fine, but a part of the shit that I make, bro, is cause that's me. I'm not trying to be no nigga that conform to
social norms.
oh, I can't say that. Oh, that's too like
Me.
fuck that, bro. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, talk to me nice. Like, bitch,
Don't talk to me.
I'm not trying to go back and forth all the time. I ain't trying to conform to what you want to do. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Like, it's not happening. But I feel like us as men, we got to be even more accountable now than we ever been in our lives. And we may not be in the best circumstances or had the best circumstances growing up, but it is what it is, nigga.
Right.
Drop your fucking nuts. It is what it is.
Drop them nuts.
Same for me. We all got to drop our fucking nuts.
Literally.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. It ain't going to never be perfect, bro. So that's just one thing that's going, you know, I feel like it's going to get better, but at the same time, we just got to be real attentive to what the fuck is going on
me
around us and shit like that, and really take pride in this shit. But I said this. You know who Cruise Control is?
Cruise Control. I think
heard that?
he don't he got a pod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him.
Shout out to Cruise.
Yep.
But,
Cruise
I
Control
said this is another
ENT.
thing I learned too. I had to learn this shit too. Just confidence, bro. Like,
Motherfuckers be thinking that's arrogance though. Like we be so. I mean, like we some high confident ass niggas, bro. Like
yeah, now
I mean, for sure. I
Now.
mean, yeah,
you always been though.
yeah, you did grow into that.
So this
Tony
nigga
was like shy as fuck, bro. Tony wasn't even. You gotta talk like if you wasn't his cousin, nigga, or his friend, fool. What the fuck is he talking to you about?
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, man, I'm not. I mean, I'm still like that a little bit.
For sure.
But I mean, that shit didn't change. But I don't know, bro. Like, it wasn't that I never had confidence.
Yeah.
Correct that, because I didn't say that on the other thing, but I just didn't have enough to the point where I was comfortable in my own skin at all times. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, and I say this, like, I'm even more comfortable now than ever, bro. Like, I was telling my homeboy at the studio, shout out to Keynote, I was telling him, like, bro, I understand that we all come from different backgrounds, bro. I understand that. But what niggas have to understand about me and what I would like fans to understand about me, bro, I don't give a fuck where you came from. I don't. Like, because I've seen it all. I've been around it all. I have family that have been through it all. Like, and I've been around. I've seen enough, bro. Like, it's just I I understand. I get it. Like a lot of times, niggas will grow up in a 1-parent household. I get it. Nigga, I slept on the floor with you. I
Literally.
didn't judge you, nigga.
Literally.
I get it. I understand it. But niggas always was judging me though. So I had to realize, like, okay,
Yeah.
you think that I feel like I'm entitled.
Right.
But you niggas be feeling entitled to shit that I'm gonna work harder for. So what the fuck is the difference? What's the difference?
That's a good point, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know, like,
Yeah.
you been around, bro. You been around me, bro. This nigga right here, we grew up together. This nigga been around me. Even sometimes we didn't understand each other.
Right.
And just to be real, like,
Yeah.
be honest, we had misunderstandings, bro. Plenty of them.
Plenty of them.
But at the end of the day, this nigga knew who I was, though. Regardless, like, he like, nigga, he'll have to explain to niggas, like, it's been so many times where niggas will have to explain to other niggas, like, no, nigga, that's just how he is.
Right.
That's just him.
That's just like Ted. Ted is like once I like, cause me and Ted been friends, like developing our friendship for a while. And once you understand the person and understand their mannerisms, cause you'll be great. Fool, you ain't gonna stress out about shit.
Yeah.
That's your friend. You know what they gonna do, or your family member, you know what they gonna do and how they gonna move. They may not move how you want to, but shit, they gonna move for you. Shit, that's all it's about.
That's all it is, bro.
On
Just
me.
understanding, like, the confidence part, but like just understanding, nigga. You gotta understand yourself, understand your environment.
Yeah.
I understand. Like, niggas will say, "Oh, well, you know, you ain't have, like, listen, bro. Regardless of what I had or didn't have, nigga, I'm gonna outwork you.
Right.
Regardless.
That's what they fail to realize.
It's not about that. It don't matter where you come from.
Right.
They care about the story as long as they can sell it. Who gives a fuck?
Who
I don't
gives a
care.
fuck?
I just like making music, nigga. Like, that's it. I'm cool. I don't bother people and shit. Yeah, I used to talk a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I didn't slow down, but
Nah, he
it
big
was
shit
all love
talker.
though. It wasn't
Nah,
I wasn't trying to be malicious with the shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
But coming from me talking to a nigga,
Your mama a shit talker though, so I mean,
this
if
just
you know,
me.
It's you.
You gotta know though.
His
You gotta
daddy
know
quiet. His daddy quiet, and mama a shit talker, and then you get TV.
that. A little bit of both.
Literally,
A little bit of both.
and then
So,
shit.
You know, it's cool. That's why my music reflect that. Like,
Nah, for sure.
niggas would be like, "Oh, bro, you saying, like, damn, you said." I'm like, I just be like, bro, like, I just talk my shit. All I like to do. Like, you give me a little bit of something to say and let me talk my shit with confidence, nigga. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I ain't gotta worry about shit. Cause I know it's gonna happen. We've been saying it for too long. Like,
Literally.
and the shit we've been doing for so long, like, it only makes sense. Like, we still not necessarily where we want to be at.
Nah, but we
But
know we on the path.
It's there.
Yeah,
It's there. It's open. It's open.
he good, right? I ain't tripping.
And the grind is crazy.
Theo just want
Grind
to
is
be a part
crazy,
of the pod, y'all. This episode is with Theo and Threeway. Nah, for real. All right, so we getting into the past the light, right?
Yeah.
What was the how long did it take? 1, 2, you kind of already touched on what I was gonna ask, which was Theo want to get on mic. He good, right?
He trying to ask his
He
questions.
on God.
How often do you feed your dog? That's what he trying to ask. He want to know.
On me. Shit. Before we get into past the light though, a project that I like outside of The Hangover and you named it. What was the one?
93 Supreme?
93 Supreme is Moondog. Since I got a dog in my lap.
Man. Nah, that Moondog. That's
I'm featured on Moondog too, y'all.
that was the one that I loved to work on.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as fun wise, memorabilia, all type of shit, 93 Supreme.
I fuck with it.
So that's why I got it.
Yeah.
It's tough though. But
Moondog got some classics on that bitch though. I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
Moondog was transitional. I really did that shit for the Moondog. Shout out to the Moondog. You know the Moondog.
I know
the real Moondog.
Real P. I am.
You know the real Moondog.
Real Moondog. I am.
My granddaddy is the real deal.
Yeah.
Like that's why if you look at, I'm just telling people who want to be fans.
On me.
If you look at the cover of the Moondog, in the top left hand corner, it's got this little special writing, and I put my granddaddy on there, John Gooch. And the reason why the suit is yellow is because he really wears yellow suits. Like
Real P.
he really does that. Like,
Hey.
and his favorite color is yellow.
Whole time, right? Let me tell you this story, right? We go there. I think your sister having like a get together at Vibes and shit, right?
Yeah.
Man, this nigga had the most baddest bitch in there. We talk about the whole got a BBL, type shit. The whole look like she ain't even from Nashville. I'm like, damn.
That nigga crazy.
On me.
Crazy.
Pushing his one, not his two.
Crazy, bro.
Literally.
Shout out to the Moondog, man. But yeah, man.
So with Past the Light, right?
Yeah.
The Sonics have Passed the Light. How did that transition? How did you like the transition between Moondog and Past the Light, sonically?
I just needed something else, bro.
Yeah.
I got tired of like I said in the beginning, like I just got tired of getting the same answers.
Yeah.
And yes, it was confidence on every song, yes, but I don't think that was the make or break in the music.
Right.
I don't think that's what would stop somebody from listening to it. I just think sonically, I just needed that extra attention.
Yeah.
I needed that extra detail in how the music sounds. So I got with Loud Tempo, man, and I sat up and fucking watched them do the shit. Like,
Literally.
this nigga, I can't even say enough how fucking incredible this white guy is, bro.
Audio engineer, producer, Loud Tempo.
He's fucking incredible, bro. This my dog too, bro. Like, yeah, I know I be being funny with the white guy shit, but this my dog, bro. Like I know he gon' take as much care of it as I am with the words.
Nah, for sure.
Put it like that. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm gonna take care of what I say. I'm gonna handle that. I'm gonna make sure that shit is fire.
Right.
He gonna do that with the sound.
Yeah, with the chopping and the mixing and the
He gonna
mastering.
do all that shit, and with no stems either. With no stem, that's how fucking cold he is. If you a music head for real, you know. If I tell you this nigga ain't had no stems and made it sound like that, like, come on, bro. This nigga's incredible.
Nah, for sure.
And he was pissed at me about this shit. So, niggas who make music, make sure you got the stems. And I know my brother would be fucking
Pissed
upset
off
with me
on
about
me.
this shit too. I know he'll be frowning.
Make sure y'all get y'all whole session when y'all leave the recording studio.
Yeah.
Don't just leave with the MP3 file. Y'all niggas be satisfied with the MP3 file. No, nigga, you paid for the whole file that comes from Pro Tools and the MP3. But y'all, if you new to rap game, you know. But
make sure but you gotta have a drive and shit too.
True.
Like, I'm only speaking to the niggas that's serious though.
on me.
If you serious about this shit, bro, like, of course, that's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
The bare minimum is get the files.
Literally.
That's the bare minimum if you serious.
Cause you got to think about it like this. No need to intercept.
Yeah.
All right. Your hard drive is basically your stock, right? You feel me? Look at it like that. Your hard drive is your stock. So as much as you put on this motherfucker, is how much it's gonna be valued. If ain't nothing going on in that motherfucker, then the motherfucker is not valued, right? Yeah. So for example, an artist like Young Thug, right? Thug got a drive. It's probably a couple terabytes. That drive itself is probably worth $10 million. Just what's on it. And he probably got a couple of them. So that's your masters. That's everything you need in this shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't play around with this shit, man.
Yeah,
Don't get happy with just finding the beat on YouTube and rapping over and getting the MP3 file, fool. No, get every single thing.
Yeah. Get all the files, bro.
Yeah.
And even I go even more in depth. With that YouTube beat, I mean, if you buy the beat, just think about it. That beat can sound like anything you want it to sound like.
Right.
You get a good engineer, you get a good enough engineer, you get a good enough producer, that they can change that beat into anything you want it to sound like.
Oh, man.
They can break that bitch down and rebuild it into what you want it to sound like. Even though it's a YouTube beat. Just open your mind up. Like, You found a YouTube beat that's cool, you like it, but you get the stems to the beat, nigga. They can turn that shit into something
Literally.
that you love, nigga. Not just like some memorable shit. Like it's all in what you want to do, bro. Like I said, do what make you great.
Do what make you great.
Do
The
what make
quote
you great, bro.
of this fucking episode.
Whatever. Do what make you great, bro.
Literally.
But that shit is important. If you serious, that shit is important.
All right. Favorite song off Past the Light.
Fuck. Morning Wood, bro. That's my favorite song. That bitch, like, I had fun making that shit.
Yeah.
I had fun making that shit, bro. That was fun. Cause I really dead ass was like, bitch, Morning Wood.
Nah, for real.
That's just how I woke up that morning.
Literally.
I felt that. That morning I felt that. And this was like me recording it the next morning, like at fucking 5.
Real
5 a.m.
experiences, real music. Threeway.
5 a.m. with a chub on in the studio, just like, damn, I need some pussy.
Nah, it be like that though. I woke up on what a name that morning. I couldn't even do nothing but just rub her. That's it. I couldn't even do nothing. Cause I got in it last night. I knew she was tired, so I just let her lay.
This, man, that's just how it be though.
Nah, for real.
That's how it be. Shit, and that shit just ride to me, bro. Like, I just like that ride and shit, bro. That's just me. Like, I mean, I could easily just be like, nigga, I'll fucking shoot at your granny. I could say it.
Literally, but is it gonna sound right?
It ain't, but it's like, nigga,
oh shit.
come on, bro. I could have all the tattoos in the world and still look like a nigga that's harmless. I mean, let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Now, don't get shit fucked up, but
Hellcat, motherfucker.
you know, just don't get it fucked up. But I mean, I'll just say that just to say that. I love this riding shit, bro. That's just my lane. That's just how I am.
On me.
But Morning Wood, that shit was fun. It was fun making that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
If you could work with any artist right now, if I gave you a budget, I told you go get any artist you want to go get, who you getting on the track?
Nigga, you know who I'm going to get.
Who?
I'm going to get Currency.
Okay.
I gotta go get him
I
first.
thought you was gonna say Wayne.
Fuck no.
He said, "Fuck no."
I have the right to that.
Nah, for sure.
Wayne it don't matter how old he get. This nigga can be 80. He's still gonna go crazy on the verse.
Nah, for real.
This nigga's he's really him. I have to give it a little time for Wayne. I had to like really, really come with it type shit. But
Nah, for real.
Spitter, bro, I know that should be cake. It'd be a fucking cakewalk.
Shout out Currency, man.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro.
We doing the whenever you want to go to New Orleans, we doing the interview. I ain't lying. We doing the interview.
Currency.
Whenever you want to go to New Orleans, we gotta go pull up on them though, cause he don't like if it ain't no show or nothing, he don't like moving. I mean, shit, you got all them cars. Why would you? Shit, I'm trying to drive a different one every week. Shit,
bro. He already there. He already at that point. That's a lot of shit that inspired me.
Oh man,
Just with him alone, that just his catalog is fucking crazy. Like I and that's the reason why I did ass be like this. Like,
yeah.
and people don't understand this, but that's just how I am. Like, nigga, we grew up in an era where mixtapes dominated music for us, bro.
Literally, that was the streaming before streaming,
That was the shit.
nigga.
And we not old niggas, so don't get it fucked up.
Right.
We not no old ass niggas.
Definitely not.
We're a little bit older. A little bit, nigga. A little bit. But the era we grew up in, bro, you young niggas will never understand this shit.
I know,
the
for real.
mixtape era, bro.
We grew up in the trends. Like, I feel like it's my fault. I feel like the era we grew up in was the best era of music, fool. Cause we got we transitioned from vinyl, CDs, somewhat streaming on like certain little shit they have. Like Pandora was kind of streaming first and shit. And then damn, now we in the streaming age where we can drop what we fucking want to drop and shit. So
just anything.
that shit beautiful.
But the mixtape era was fucking legendary.
Currency is a legend in the mixtape era.
Legend, bro. Guwap, Wayne, bro.
Wiz, Mac Miller.
These niggas
Big
is
Sean.
legends in the mixtape era, nigga. That's why I don't think people understand like why people our age kind of go so hard about these niggas. Like
On me.
when I see a nigga disrespect Wayne, bro, I be damn near ready to fight. Like,
Nah,
bro,
he
do you
gave
not
us too
understand
much.
this nigga like discography? Do you not understand this?
And we
nigga?
talk about we not talking what's on Apple Music. We talking about the real
The
discography.
mixtape era,
Like the
bro.
nigga got at least 100 projects. I swear to God, probably.
He got, bro. This nigga, he unmatched. He's unmatched, and his wordplay is, bro. You can't compare this nigga to
Immaculate.
nobody.
Shout out Wayne.
You
Man.
can't compare this nigga to nobody, bro. Like this nigga Wayne is crazy, bro.
Literally.
But
Weezy F baby.
that era, bro, like, so I look at it like, okay,
Nigga, nah, pause, nigga. That
Yeah.
no ceilings, nigga. We used to bump the fuck out that shit, nigga.
bro, that shit was different.
Bro, big chopper call that bitch Beyonce. Bro,
shit
we
was
was
different.
oh my money, power, respect, 3 that hard. What the fuck?
But look at it like this though, and I'm glad you brought that up. Look
Yeah.
at it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne Currency and them, they have projects where it's a continuation,
Right,
and then they have the standalone ones.
right.
But don't like, especially Wayne, don't none of that shit really sound the same.
Ever.
That shit don't sound the same.
Ever. That's crazy.
It don't sound the same. Like Dedication don't sound like No Ceilings.
It don't.
That don't sound the same.
He a real artist, bro.
Exactly.
He Picasso on that beat, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
A lot of that shit in the drought don't sound like Dedication
Or no ceilings.
or No Ceilings.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So in Sorry for the Wait don't sound like none of that shit.
None of that shit. It's the versatility with Wayne, fool.
It
He gonna
is.
put you in. He
And
gonna,
even
that's
Gucci
why he's
Man, like,
ranked one of the best rappers. I'm gonna say Wayne is number one. All right, Jay-Z number 2 on the business standpoint, but
Yeah.
we talking about real deal rap, fool. Wayne is number 1, bro. I'm sorry.
nah, Wayne take the cake. He in his own category. I don't even like to put him in no category.
Yeah.
Like, he in his own lane.
That
But
nigga gave us Drake. How can we be mad at Wayne? He gave us. How is the
gave us
greatest
too
artist
much.
of our time gonna give us another great artist of our time? The other greater artist of our time. Like what
He-
the fuck?
bro, he different, bro. He different.
Crazy.
If we
And one of the best female rappers of all time.
if we had a what people say MJ is to basketball, that's Wayne.
To rap for sure.
He like you can't touch this nigga, bro. Like
On me.
like he untouchable. But just the way he puts together projects and he puts them out, and not all of them necessarily sound alike. They all unique in their own way.
Yep.
That's what I try to take after. Because if you think about it, I mean, from the first one to Pass the Light,
It's true.
ain't none of that shit the same.
Right. You can tell.
I think ain't none of that shit the same.
Yep. Now they may say the confidence was kind of like on some of the projects was some of the same like levels of confidence,
Yeah.
but when she reached like I feel like when she reach Moondog and go to Pass the Light, Moondog is the start of the confidence being
Yeah.
raised. Like
But
Very
that's
high.
that's the transition though.
yeah,
That was the okay. It was a lot of it was life. First of all, it was life.
right.
It was life too. But it was Tempo, it was Ari,
That was just
all
pushing you
them.
to be great.
and it was just like, okay, nigga, like you been doing it long enough.
For sure.
Like it ain't like this ain't your first tape no more. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it ain't your first tape. Like, and you growing, like, and even people I don't know, like random people, they like, damn, bro, I see the growth. You get what I'm saying? Like,
For
damn,
sure.
bro, you don't sound nothing like you did then. I'm like, yeah, I mean, shit, I'm growing up. But
Every day.
the breakthrough was like literally being at the studio and not leaving that bitch.
Nah, I seen that too. Boy, you ain't leave that bitch, boy. How long you stay posted up there? Cause I know you
Bruh.
stay posted up there. After you left, I know you stay posted up there. I know that.
After I left, nigga, I was at home,
Right.
but
But you ain't want to be at home. Me and you both know that
I
shit.
was just in the just locked in, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I was damn near staying up there.
Nah,
Damn
I'm
near,
already-
like, damn near at that point. Like,
I seen
nigga, I was fucking there every single day and night, nigga. I was recording every single day and night. Every single day and night.
On me.
Half of that shit, that's why the Moondog got put together at a decent time because
Man, dropped it surprisingly too on me. I didn't even know he just throw my song. During this time, me and TB not talking. He do the ultimate I love you cuz he just throw me on the project. Fuck it.
I mean,
like I knew then she was gonna get back right, but I'm like, damn, Tony just put me on the project. I ain't talked to this nigga. Fuck.
yeah, like we was already locked in.
Nah, for sure.
And some of them songs I recorded on the Moondog was there.
Yeah.
And then
sure.
some was at the apartment, some was at home, and
Right.
then the rest was at the studio.
Man.
And bro, them songs was already it was a different feeling, bro. Like I really make some shit and I feel it. Like I really make some shit and I'm in that moment. I'm in that bubble. Like
On me. That's why we got the reaction from Thou Weezy we got, cause you went
Yeah.
in your bubble and you putting your all into the music. Shit.
everything, bro. That's why nigga right now, I ain't gonna lie, like I just been chilling. I've been trying to chill.
Yeah.
Like when you I don't know, it's just my philosophy. When you really trying to be like a great artist, nigga, you're gonna fucking lose a little bit up
On me.
top. Like
On
nigga,
me.
you're gonna lose a little bit up top. Like not in no bad way. They're like, damn, this
Right.
nigga.
But you pushing
this nigga
yourself to the
crashing out.
limits. On me. You pushing
gonna-
yourself to the limits.
You be like, damn,
artist
this
wise.
nigga talking about he crashing out. This nigga talking about he crazy. I'm like, no, not like that. But you exceeding your own expectations with shit. You pushing yourself past that threshold of okay, nigga, I'm tired, bro.
Yeah.
It was days I didn't sleep in that bitch. It was so many days I did not sleep. Like
Yeah.
doing the Moondog. No, doing you forgot one. The
one?
Rare Files tape.
Ah, damn, I did forget the red fire.
That was at the apartment, but even when I was making, that's when it started for real,
Yeah.
for real. That's when it started.
Once we got an in-home studio, we could basically any given time we wanted to go in there motherfucking load that bitch up. That's what the fuck we was doing. We was trying to perfect that craft, bro. That shit was amazing.
Nigga.
That shit was fun.
Nigga, like it was them days. Like
Nah, for sure.
it started then,
Yeah.
but it carried over and it just got worse. Like I ain't gonna lie. All right, I fucking love you, bro. When she said, cause I was just like, you know, I just appreciate you being, you know, letting
Yeah.
me do my thing.
On
type
me.
of shit.
Shout out RB.
But she was like, nigga, if you want to record, just record, nigga.
Right.
Let's do it. I'm like,
Y'all build your relationship though, so we
I'm
got
like-
to that point.
but
for
I'm
sure.
just like,
for real.
I'm like, all right, like you don't understand, like.
I gotta have
'Cause
it.
I'm not trying to impose myself.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I know how I am.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, you gonna be like,
I don't think you really
know what you doing.
like the nigga from what's the nigga that got stomped out from on
What?
South Central? Wasn't that the movie?
Nah, it was Menace to Society.
yeah.
I mean, but that Menace to Society, South Central, same movie. I mean, same movie, different beatings. One got beat to a flat pope, and then one just got beat the fuck up.
The real one.
Yeah,
when
the
he
real
got when nigga was like, "Hey nigga, I might eat a cousin. I heard you was, you know," and he was just like,
Menace to Society. Yep.
he was like, bro, I don't think you know me, homie. Like
then-
that was kind of that moment that I felt. I'm like, all right, I don't think you
Right.
understand.
Right.
Like, nigga, I'm an animal with this shit.
On me.
Like, nigga, you let me lock in with this shit, I'm gonna take this shit like serious. I'm gonna lock in. And you damn near gonna want to kick me out this bitch. Not gonna hold you. But she let me lock in, bro. She didn't never hold me back from that shit.
On
Like,
me.
and I respect that shit. I love
Nah, she
that
seen
shit.
you growing, bro. That's what I mean. Motherfuckers that been around gonna let you grow now.
She just let me lock in, bro. And there was times, nigga, I'm talking about niggas would hit me up and I'd be like, bro, I'm at the nigga. I'm
Literally.
not leaving this bitch. I'm not leaving. And that's that type of grind that I love, bro. I really love that shit. Like, even when I played sports, when I grinded, when I played sports, bro, I wasn't trying to fucking hang out.
Nah,
I wasn't doing none of that shit, bro.
Shit, the only hanging out we was doing was another sports activity. Shit.
I took that shit
On
serious,
me.
bro. That's the only way you could find me. Like, even now, like, half the time, the only way my niggas can really just find me is if they actually pull up on me at the
Literally.
It's damn near the only. It's my life.
Literally, it took
And
a year. It took a year for me to get this interview.
Yeah, it's patience though.
It is patience.
It's patience, man. Like it's timing. Timing is everything, man. Like, but that shit right there, that's what took it to the next level. It was them long nights and days I didn't sleep,
Yeah.
recording, and that shit mentally it can take a toll on you. And something that might sound weird to people that listen is like sometimes you gotta go insane.
Nah, for sure.
You gotta go insane a couple times.
Literally,
You got to. And I went insane like a lot.
I done went insane with this shit probably like 3 times.
Yeah.
Cause I be having ride takes ride. I be like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm sick of these niggas, bro. These niggas not pulling up. God damn, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And just ride to be like, bro, you having motion, bro. You just gotta get back on your path. I'm like, yeah. I had my little moments and shit though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Shit like that though. Like that shit required, but you gotta be a different built type of nigga to do that. You gotta be built different. You can't be a nigga that say, oh, well, I want to do this because so-and-so doing it. No, nigga.
That's what a lot of you niggas are doing.
No, nigga. You can't do that. Or, oh, I want to do this. And, bro, you have to
have a genuine
in order to get the point
for this shit.
In order to get the point B, nigga, you got to start at point A.
They want to skip the C.
You have to start.
They want to just have to see.
How can you finish some shit without even fucking starting? It don't make sense. You have to start.
No,
like, you have to do something. Some shit might come easier. I know for a lot of artists, and I'm not saying this like so don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying this in no not fashion, but I know some artists have it easier in the city.
Yeah, for sure.
I know some of them have it
for
easier.
Sure.
Cause I mean, you got a certain image.
For sure.
You got a certain way you move. You got certain connections. That's cool.
Right.
That's fine. But I know in the end, I know where I'm gonna be where I want to be. I know it's gonna be a point where I'm in that conversation. I know that. Cause I know the shit I make lasts. It lasts longer.
Telling you. And is your shit for the moment, or do you want to last forever?
I'm trying to last, bro. Like
that's it. That's all you niggas should be trying to do. Last forever.
I really take care of my music, bro. Like I really love music. Like
for sure.
It's not no fucking just okay. Like yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I just do this shit for fun too. It's a hobby.
Nah, for sure.
Cause I'm gonna get money outside of this shit regardless.
Literally.
But
1,000 ways, 1,000 hustles.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, I really pay attention to what's going on around me. I really understand situations, and I know how to like make that shit into a song. I know how to connect.
He
with
the
people.
king at that shit. Now me on the other end, boy, I gotta go through hell for me to make a good song. Like literally, like bruh, I gotta go through hell. Like, cause it was a point in time when we was at the house. I just was like, I ain't gonna say I had writer's block, but I had no inspiration. Like I feel like I put my all into Who Is Tiger Hood, and I ain't had no inspiration left. Yeah. And maybe that's kind of why I went through the little situation to get a little inspiration. But at the same time, that wasn't the right situation to get into to have some inspiration. Yeah.
But that what you just said though, that's right now. Yeah. Like after Past the Light, nigga, I'm not inspired right now.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the same shit.
Literally.
You know, but you just gotta keep going. You gotta push through. Just keep going. Like, fuck it. Might as well.
Oh man. Hit him with the acronym that you always tell me, bro. You know the acronym. Don't act like you don't.
Fast Lane?
Yes. What is Fast Lane, bro?
Fast Lane is something that my uncle created.
Right.
It was not something that was good. Just throw that out there. It wasn't good at first. It was fucking bad. And my family knows what that shit really is. Like, niggas know what that shit really is.
Nah, for real.
And
yeah, the project name, like, what was
Fast Lane.
Fast Lane, yeah.
Yeah. That was his
CD still.
That was his project. And my uncle was really like that, bro. He was that for real. And that's not me. So obviously, okay, where do I fit in with this shit? And then I wanted it to mean something different. So it means something totally different to me. It's faith ain't something temporary. Life ain't never easy. That's what Fast Lane is to me. That's what it is. I take this shit. I got this shit tatted on me. You can't really see it, but man, that shit
Words
it mean
I
a
live
lot,
by.
bro. It mean a lot. Yeah, just an acronym that I live by. Like
Literally.
besides do it make you great, fast lane is like a real deep rooted connection with me. Like, and I try to put that shit in a lot of my music, just to let people know, like, okay, yeah, I understand that you might be a nigga that, you know, you live outside the law.
Right.
Okay, you might be an outlaw. That's cool. But you just got to have faith, bro, that it's something better for you to do. Like, you don't got to live
These
like
niggas
that
don't
your
got no
whole
hope, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas don't got no
Yeah,
hope. Y'all
but
don't got no faith in y'allself to
but
like find something new. Like,
I know some niggas that they try.
as long as you try, that's all
I know
ask.
some niggas, and this for them, like the niggas that try to do better, the niggas that they want to do better, but they don't know how. You know, that just for them, bro. Like I'm trying to put you in the mood. I'm trying to put you in the mode. Just speaking to them, just speaking to my niggas that's like not the most fucking trustworthy around your shit,
Right.
or the nigga that's like, yeah, he might bust a nigga ass, like
Right.
he might.
And
Yeah,
not thinking about the consequences after.
Yeah, and don't like the real
care.
The real gangster niggas.
Right.
And niggas will be like, nigga, what you know? Like, nigga, I understand.
We done been around them, bro.
I understand, bro.
Like,
But anyway, for niggas like that, just for that crowd, speaking to that crowd, just for the niggas that's like, man, I ain't trying to do this shit no more. Let me find something else to do. Or niggas trying to find a different path. Or niggas just trying to chill. Niggas done did what they done did. They done did their time, or, you know, they going through it, whatever the fuck you going through in your life, bro. Just for you niggas. I'm talking to y'all. I love y'all, bro. Like, I understand. And it ain't never too late to
switch it up.
take control of your path, bro. It ain't never too late to do that. And I just put my music out there for niggas like that to just chill. Like, just chill, bro. Like, when you thinking about going and breaking a nigga's jaw because he said something to your mama or something and she told you about
something
it,
about your mama or some crazy shit.
or your BM is tripping and she know you got another, you ain't got that many strikes left, or niggas from down the street, they talking about they finna see you when they see you and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
just chill, bro.
literally.
Just chill. Just roll you one up, chill.
Smoke one.
Just smoke, bro. Like, get that shit off your mind. Like,
Find something positive to do.
Yeah, find something positive to be into.
Find a way to impact your community, because it's most definitely growing at a rapid pace. Now, do you want to be a pillar, or do you just want to be on the in the field?
Your environment might not be the best.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just put yourself in a different realm. Put yourself in a different atmosphere and just chill. Just relax.
Relax.
Like, nigga, you can't save the world, my nigga. Like, relax. You can't change everything that's already been done, bro. You can't undo what's been done, but you can control what happens next.
And you can teach what's been taught.
Exactly.
Hey, and I think we're just gonna end it off at that note. That note. I said it like an Australian. At that note. Shit. I appreciate you coming, cuz.
Appreciate you having
We
me.
got damn near an hour 15 in this bitch, boy. We could sit here and talk all day. You know me, you can.
We
Yeah.
can keep going, bro.
Literally. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you up all night and shit. I think I got another episode. We gonna see what they talking about and shit. I'm waiting on Ted to bring me some weed and shit. Shit we can smoke while we waiting on what the name. But this is a very special episode in my heart. This is probably gonna be episode 15. I just want to tell my cousin I love him. I appreciate the man he's becoming for sure. And yeah, we out here. You better search up Threeway on all streaming platforms, YouTube, wherever you need to find him. Find
Pass the
him.
light out now.
Pass the Light is out
Pass
now.
the light out now.
Executive produced by Loud Tempo.
Executive produced, mixed and mastered by Loud Tempo
Come on now.
at R&B Studios.
At R&B Studios. Shout out R&B Studios.
Shout out R&B.
Shout out
Loud Tempo.
everybody showing love to the On the Green podcast. Shout out the What You Doing show. Shout out Burn One. Shout out Contrary to the Bullshit. This is all done at Rodney Boston Studios. Shout out RB2. on the boards.
Yeah, shout out, man. Shout out. I
Me.
appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Nah, for sure. This is where we come and be creative at. So I appreciate you coming to stop by. And yeah, this is love. Outro song. What you want the outro song to be?
Damn, what's the outro? Morning Wood, bro. I love that song.
And that's on what project?
Pass the light.
Pass the light. All right.
Pass the light, man. Morning Wood. Just in case you got you a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the crib.
Nah, I got me a little, yeah, I mean, shit, she be mad at me all the time, though.
Just in case you got a little, you know what I mean, man.
Appreciate TV, aka Threeway, for rocking with me in the On the Green podcast. Like, comment, subscribe.
I thought about you.
Stream me on Apple, Spotify podcast. Give me rank. Shit. That's all I want.
About you and shit. I was just
Tap in, man.
Literally.
Threeway, I'm here to stay. Your hoe I might slay.
Ooh.
Maybe not today.
Maybe not.
That's what
Cause
you
it's a game
said.
on tonight.
It was all good till I woke up and got that morning wood. Thinking about you all night. I need you to come and get me right. I can't help it, baby. I've been dreaming about you.
Dreaming about you.
I can't help it, baby. I can't sleep without you. It was all good till I woke up and got that morning wood. Thinking about you all night. I need you to come and get me right.
Too much space between us.
Too much time apart.
Nah,
It's
for
starting
real.
to feel like torture. My mind playing tricks on me. Not with that nonsense. Why you trying to be complicated? Frustrated in the early morning. Late nights, I'm aggravated. When you with me, I'm activated. You ride it good with no registration. I'm trying to leave, you just hide my keys so I can't make it to my destination. Morning wood is like second nature to me. I'm a young buck in my prime. I just got twisted up and I copped the fit. Now you tell me we can't spend time. Not a clingy nigga, you know that shit. When I'm distant, you say I'm not trying. You a star player when you on the bench. Why the fuck you ain't riding this pine? It was all good.
Yeah, you cold as fuck, dude. Nigga take a whole concept and give you 3 different versions of the concept. Shout out my boy, shout out my cousin. Threeway. Very special episode.
Night undercover shit, throw it back, grip it tight.